Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tiana. Today I thought let me do like a little Keyshia Ka'oir inspired moment. So some pink glittery lids with some blue shadow underneath. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, keep watching. So I've already primed my face. I used a MAC primer. I'm not sure if there's like different types because I just used a tester one. And then I put highlight all over my face as well. And now I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty foundation. My shade is 330. And then I use this brush. It's just a Real Techniques one. To be honest, I really need to clean mine, but I recently just found my primer, the MAC one, and every time I use it I'm like, oh, why do I never use primers? To be honest, it feels just like a cream, but I mean it's a nice cream. Not that my skin's that dry, but I mean every little helps, I guess. So I'm gonna try and do like one video a week. So let's see how that goes. Oh fuck. Oh no. And then I go in with the sponge and then just buff it in a bit. Yeah, I don't like my foundation to like look too caked on. So I find like buffing it in with the sponge really helps. Because sometimes if you don't, where you put the foundation on with a brush, you get like streak marks, which is just not ideal really, is it? Alright, so that's all done. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be back, 1 second. For my eyebrows, I use this Isla brow pomade in dark brown. And then the brush I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in 7B. So then I conceal underneath with this, with the LA Pro Girl. And then I prime my lids with that as well, but I prime my lids with that in the colour yellow, so like quite pale. And then I haven't put brow gel on yet. I just use like a random one from like the hair store, just a clear one. And just do like so, I guess. And then I make sure like I brush up the hairs in the front. I literally only discovered brow gel like a couple months ago and it's really great. It's fantastic. It takes your brows from like looking all like soft and feathery to just looking like sharp, like just sharp as hell. And if your brows are kind of long like mine, it keeps them in place too. And then I'm also going to highlight underneath my brow, like the arch here. And I use this sleek palette and just a fluffy brush. And then underneath. You can be quite liberal, well, like I am, because I kind of blend it out so it doesn't look too harsh. And then because I put it on before I prime my lids, like it just softens out. So then I use this brush and then just pat that out a bit, and then go in with the yellow colour corrector and then back in with this fluffy brush. Because it's like a little bit wet, I set it with this Beauty Bakery flour setting powder in yellow. So I just put a tiny bit on a brush like this. I know this isn't really the correct brush to use, but now for the fun part. Right, so I'm gonna use this. It's the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. I'm gonna go in with this shade, and then I'm gonna put this one like around the outer bit near my brow to like blend it out a bit. And then I mean, I might use this one to darken it a bit, but just stay tuned. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with like a brush like this. Yeah, so it looks a bit crazy now and a little bit shit now, but I feel like this will really come together nicely. So just wait on it, because I mean, it's a work in progress. So then I'm gonna go in with the lighter coral color I showed you earlier and just try and blend that out a little bit, because I mean right now it looks like a fucking hot mess, but we'll bring it back. Okay. Okay, it's coming together slightly. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too good at blending, but I mean, I always give it a go. I feel like it's one of those things like practice really does make perfect. But then some colours are just hard to blend, like some are just like, they just don't budge. So I think those are like, you know, more like the like drugstore, like here in the UK, like Boots and Superdrug and stuff. Like those eyeshadows are hard to blend out, like they're hard as shit to blend out, they're so hard. But then like say like this palette, like an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, that's so much easier. Like the colours are like creamy, and yeah, basically I need more high-end makeup, but it's expensive. Like I can't remember how much that was, but it must have been like 40–50 pounds. Like that's a bit intense. But I mean, I happily pay it, but it's a little bit intense, you know, just to buy makeup, but you know. Okay, so then I've got this my friend Bex gave me like this little pan of like sparkly glitter. I'm not sure where it's from, but this is what it looks like. So basically I don't really have, oh, I was about to say I don't have any glue to stick this down with. So normally in this situation I'd use like some of my eco gel and put that on my lid, and then it sticks amazingly though, it sticks so good. Sometimes though it does sting a little bit, but just blink it off. But on this occasion I actually have some glitter glue. Mine's from NYX, it's like a glitter primer. So then I just put some of that on the back of my hand, and then I just get like any normal brush, like a kind of like a flat one though. I'll just put that all over my lid, like so. This pink is so nice. That's just so great. You know what? We are gonna go all over the lid. I couldn't decide whether to do liner with this look or not, so okay, so I put my lashes on off camera. I'm not gonna lie, it takes me a little while to put them on because I'm a bit shit at it, but yeah, so these are the lashes. You know what, normally I put mascara on top to like, you know, make them a bit more, but I might actually leave them because they look really nice. I'm gonna just put like a little bit here just to like fuse my eyelashes with these eyelashes. These are from Love Lashes London in the style Birthday. They're really nice. I was gonna put on some tatty lashes in TL3, but you know what, I don't think they're big enough. I feel like, you know, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the lash. I'm joking, that's a joke, yep. So I'm glad I didn't do liner because I think this looks nicer without it. Okay, so before I do the shadow on my bottom, I do my concealer underneath and I bake underneath as well, and then I'll do the shadow and then like I'll blend it out so then it doesn't look too harsh. So I'm going to use LA Pro Girl concealers. I'm going to use the colour Pure Beige, and I'm going to use the yellow colour corrector on top. My Pure Beige one is like, literally look at it. it's dying. Like I've had to cut the top off. It's a hot mess. So I've got to stick this in, like, oh, scoop it out. So let me put this on. I mean, I don't put too much concealer on. Or I mean, I don't know, for some people this might be considered a lot. But I don't think it's too much. But then, to be fair, I do go back in with the yellow one. So let me go in with the yellow one. I just love this yellow one because it just brightens everything. Like, I just feel nice and bright now. Like, the bags are just gone. Let me put this behind my ear. Then I'll go in with this brush and try and clean up this and make it a bit sharper. And then go in with a beauty blender. My one's damp. Okay, so now that that's all blended out, then I'll go back in with my foundation brush and just buff out the edges, because obviously my concealer is a little bit pale. So then, just to restore the balance, I'll buff out the edges. And then, you know what? I think this is my favorite part, baking. So then I'll go in with the Sacha Buttercup. And yeah, just use like a random little sponge, like a little grim one. So I'll go in with that. Not gonna lie, this bit gets kind of messy. Like, if you could see my lap right now, there's just powder everywhere. Like, there's concealer all over my dress. But anyway, oh, actually, sorry, let me pause, because I ain't even contoured my face. Wow. So to contour, I use this in Toast. Then just like pop a tiny bit on the back of my hand. Now I go back in with my foundation brush again and just blend that out. I'm not too sure what to do with my lips. I think I'm gonna do, I was thinking, do I do a pink? But I don't know, because my eyes will be quite loud. I don't know if pink on my lips would be a little bit too much. We shall see. I'm thinking like an understated lip. Like a little MAC liner in cork. Yeah, with the Fenty Gloss Bomb. I discovered this combo the other day and it's actually elite. It's so good. Like, it just pops. Because when I went to MAC and I got the cork liner, I was like, It's like, let me get like a matching lip gloss, because why not? So the lip gloss is alright. I mean, it's like a lip gloss. I think it's in, I'm not sure what colour, but MAC cork liner and the Fenty Gloss Bomb and Fenty Glow absolutely bangs. It's so, it's really great. I'm gonna show you later. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Okay, so now we can bake, finally. So in with the Sacha Cosmetics one first. And then put some on your cheeks too, just to like carve them out a bit. Yeah, I don't really go like all the way from here to here, because I feel like if you leave it on too long, which I normally do, it just looks a little bit too harsh. And then obviously, because we're trying to get rid of bags, we're gonna go in with the Beauty Bakery powder on top in yellow. And just absolutely get rid of these bags. Lovely stuff. Right, so then I'll get a fluffy brush like this, and then I'll blend out these cheek bits first, because as I said, if you leave it on too long, it just makes it way too sharp. I'm gonna wipe this off, and then I'm also gonna wipe it off with this brush as well, because you can't really get into it with this one. Also, when I put the blue eyeshadow on, I'm also going to use this brush I'm using right now to blend it out. I shall show you. So, I'm going to go back in with this NYX palette. We're going to go in with this turquoise, and then we're going to deepen it with this one. So I'm going to get like a little tiny brush, like so. So I'm going to go back in with this brush that I used to blend my powder out, and I'm just going to like blend up. Then some mascara on my bottom lashes. Oh, I'm actually having an absolute mare. Oh, okay, we're going to have to clean that up in a bit. Okay, so I managed to fix it. You know what, it's such a rookie mistake after you put bottom lash mascara on to look down, and obviously I make that mistake every time. But anyway, moving on, pressing forward. Then, so that's all done. I think I'm gonna put some gold in my inner corner. Right, so now I'm gonna put some blush on. Gonna put it like on the apples of my cheek and try and go up a bit, up and back. So this is the bronzer I use. It's a Beauty Bakery one, and I use the shade Deja Brew. What a great play on words. And then I just do my forehead to warm it up a bit. My cheekbones, to make it look like I've got a filler. I'm joking. Just to make them look a little bit sharper, you know. Okay, right, so now I can let these little fringe pieces down. This is such an easy hairstyle to do. I literally just gel my hair up and back, stick a ponytail on, and straighten and curl the front of my hair, and boom, sorted. So for some highlight, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby. To make the highlight pop a bit, I'm going to spray it with some setting spray. I use the Magna Rosa. It's from Butonic Skincare, and then I'll spray it. Then I'll just let that sit for like a second. And then fantastic, really great. Some on my forehead, some on my nose, chin, Cupid's bow, and then the other side. Okay, so now it's time for the combo I was telling you guys about earlier. Honestly, it's actually elite. I can't stop raving about it because it's just the most fantastic combo ever. So right, MAC lip pencil, cork, Fenty gloss bomb in Fenty Glow. I think it's just the original one. And then just line your lips, and then I fill in my whole lip. Then gloss bomb time. Do you understand what I mean now about it being just an elite combo? Like, that combo is just absolutely groundbreaking. How great. Amazing stuff. So then I love my little fake freckles. You know what? I actually do have one here. And the Fenty foundation covers it up, so I just put it back on. So I'm gonna put a couple on, maybe a couple more than usual. So one here. I'm gonna put one here. One here. Is that a stretch too far? Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm gonna just put 2. So this is the finished product. Like a little Keyshia Ka'oir inspired moment, like pink glittery lid with some blue shadow underneath, little gold inner corner. Obviously this elite combo on my lips. I recommend everyone go get it because it's just amazing. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, if you found it helpful at all, make sure you like and comment. And if you guys want to see more, make sure you subscribe. And I'm gonna try to get out a new video every single week, hopefully. Consistency will be my middle name, I promise. So bye guys, see you next time.